Jed Johnson from Diesel Crew here. I've got a Q&A video today. Someone recently posted a question on one of my videos. It was actually a video on the 6/10s pinch. What that is you take 6 10-pound plates, you line them up together, you make sure that the outside plates have the smooth sides pointed out, and then you just stick your hand in there and pick them up. Sounds pretty easy, right? Well, here's the question that he had. I think this feat of strength is cool, but can anyone deny that you're ultimately limited by the size of your hands? Who has a stronger pinch grip? A person that can pinch a 4-inch block attached to 50 pounds, or someone that can pinch a 2-inch block attached to 100 pounds? Great question. And without a doubt, hand size is a huge benefit for a feat such as the 6/10s pinch. Smaller handed people will not be able to get a good purchase, or as my buddy JT Strasser says, a good finance on the pinch. So yes, that's an absolute truth. Sometimes your hand size is going to limit you in some of those feats. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. For years, I heard it stated that people with small hands would not be able to lift the blob. And my good friend Brad Martin, a lot of you know him, he was able to first train to lift the blob by the bottom, where the square is at, or the rectangle on the bottom. Then he just worked his way over and trained on the top, and he eventually got it that way too. So just because people think, or just because people tell you that a certain feat is for larger handed individuals, don't always buy into it, because sometimes those people, you don't want to listen to those people because their beliefs are going to hold you back. In this case, 6/10s pinch, sure, that is something that if you have really small hands, it's going to be really tough for you to get it. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but for sure it's an advantage of big hands. And there's plenty of feats that way. Thick-handled implements can be a lot easier for people with larger hands. We take this into consideration when we design grip contests, or at least you should if you're taking all things into consideration. And we try not to make events so well suited for the larger handed individuals. For some events, there's really no way around it. Like if you're doing a grip contest and the event is Thomas inch dumbbell for reps, there's really no other way around it unless you use weight classes. So in North American Grip Sport, we instituted weight classes at the beginning of 2012. Now, if you don't know what a grip contest is, I've also just recently put together a video on explaining what exactly is a grip contest, what the heck are we doing in these videos that I'm posting, so you can check that out, as well as go ahead and look at the links that are below that will take you to articles and other information about grip competitions and the North American Grip Sport Association. Alright, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and all the best in your training. Take care.